This is the first video of the Valentine specials of Pick a Card. So who will be your Valentine this year? Please remember that this is just for entertainment purpose only and for fun. But if you want to pick, I have got the rose quartz. And we can see if I get this right, crystal right, hematite, right, and malachite. And I'm going to move them up and we're going to choose from the Romance Angels card, your card. All right, I'm going to let you see it as well. I don't know how this is going to go out, guys. But focus on which crystal you feel drawn to or which card. Okay, so for number ones, this is your card. Okay, wedding. Goes very well with the rose quartz. Number two, this is your card. Okay, unacquainted love. And for malachite, this is your message. Very soon. Ooh. Okay, guys, I will see you in a jiffy. Okay, so number ones, you've picked the rose quartz and the wedding. This situation involves marriage. Okay, now the meaning of the rose quartz around relationships is talking about forgiveness. I'll be kind to myself and others. Compassion helps strengthen relationships. Patience help and give a different perspective. It brings love and connection together and is also very good for self-love, self-healing. Great for baths and great to put under your pillow, to help calm the anxiety in that. So I'm going to put that to the side and we're going to look. So to me, this is something, who's going to be Valentine's is someone you already know, is someone that you've already got a connection with. Okay. So let's have a look at your current situation together, your current situation. So this is you. Them. And what's in between. Okay. So before I open the gob, I'm going to look for more information with the Tower card. Where does this represent? Right, okay. So I feel with what these cards are representing is there has been a divide in your relationship. Okay, something has happened around your partner situation, right, which is created an off balance in the relationship. Okay, but to me, you're fully committed. Your partner it's not having doubts, so it's not anything to do with that. But I feel like your relationship is on pause right now. Yeah. But with the wedding card, I would say that the relationship is still very strong, still very secure, still very powerful. Okay. There's just, if you think about what I was saying about the rose quartz, about forgiveness, and I will be kind to myself, I feel like there's a lot of tension, outside intentions going on right now. So to me, this is a relationship that's long lasting. This is a relationship that just needs time for further developments. Okay, I'm not sure if the pressure's on, you're wanting more commitment or more of a stronger foundation, and I don't feel that your partner can give that right now. Okay, so how do they feel? How do they feel? They want something to, sorry, you can't see the card. They want something to change. They're looking for change, okay? Something destructive has gone on in their situation, right? So whether there is an ending of job, there's something that's moved them. It's not the relationship, it's outside influences, and it's kind of like they feel kind of stuck right now, and they don't feel balanced right now. Okay, so they're really, I feel like they're not giving you the intention that you would like. Okay, this is a reserve, but do not, don't take this like a personal vendetta. I feel it just needs time. I think he needs this person, I'm forward to him. I feel this person, so it could be female or male. I'll let you decide on that, whoever's watching. But it could be that they're trying to work things out. They're trying to recover. Something has come to blows in their life, and they're wanting more of a change and stuff. Okay, so you may find that they may be distracted. They may be trying to pull the reins in a bit. There might be some sort of self-control in the relationship, so they're trying to gain control. It's due to their own insecurities. Because you got the Chariot card. Now, Chariot is like taking the reins by the horns and thing. I do feel like he will get sorted out, but they are under a little bit of stress right now. I wasn't expecting this. Who be your Valentines? And then I tell you this. But I suppose the message is saying that be forgiving with your partner and show compassion to yourself and stuff. Okay, have a little bit of patience and try to look at things with a different perspective. Okay, don't take this as like it's a personal attack on you or your partner's not interested in you anymore and that. I feel like they're trying to resolve stuff. They're under a lot of pressure and stress right now. Okay, yeah, and they may come across defensive. They may come across like they jump too quickly when you're trying to have a conversation with them. I don't feel they're ready to have communication, like a proper talk right now. But I do see that this relationship is still committed, is still very strong. They're still wanting to be present in this relationship. Okay. You're puzzled because you're like, I'm willing to go the distance with you, and they're not giving you that answer right now. But it's because they're trying to work things out. Okay. Right, so let's have a look at so the green flags that you can see in the relationship. So here's your green flags. They want you to look at the fact of like going back into, I mean, it says third parties, but I don't feel that way. I feel it's more going back in time and trying to rekindle rekindle that, given the support. You may be dealing with a karmatic situation. I mean, this is green flags. And all flame returns. No, do you know what? I do feel like with the green flags is like looking at your past relationships. How did you build that connection from the start? I feel there needs to be some light-hearted games, maybe in the bedroom, like, just some light-hearted rekindling, having time together without the pressures of life. Okay, so it could be like getting back to the basis. Look, best friend. Friendship is vital to your romance feeling, deepen and blossom. So I feel it's like just being a bit more light-hearted, trying and not taking things too seriously when it comes to your partner's behaviors. Obviously, have conversations when you can, but I just feel this person's is not really in the mindset at the moment to be able to think straight. And I think this is where the clash is happening here. So I would say get back to the basis. Maybe start going out together, or you taking your time and thinking, do you know what? I'll leave you to your devices. You know where I am. I'm here. I'm supportive of you, but I'm gonna like go out and have some fun. If you want to join me, you can. Let's do something good together. Let's build that, that connection back up. But all in all, I just feel like there needs time. There's delays in a relationship and it just needs a little bit of time. I do think. So let's have a look at the future base, like the future base of where you stand, where you stand. Because, I mean, I don't want to do like the red flags because it's kind of like coming up anyway. So, right, so what's the advice, so where do you stand in the future with this relationship? Nice. Okay. Oh, wow. You could be dealing with a water sign as well. I'm going to put that there. The bonds are going to re-strengthen in the future. Things will improve. Okay. There's outside influences affecting the relationship right now. Get back to the bases. Try not to take it. You are secure. You've got that security. You know what you want. I think there's confusion on your partner's side, but it's because of what's going on the outside. There's a lot of outside pressures. I'm going to leave it that with you. I feel like that's enough message really for number ones. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please give it a like and because it helps support the channel. And put a comment below if you want to see more of these or want me to touch on something else. Thank you for joining. Hi, number twos. This is your reading for Who Be Your Valentine. So we got a hematite or hematite. Hematite. Right, now hematite, I wouldn't this is a grounding stone. Okay, this is a protection, great for like especially if you're like you're all in your head and you're struggling. It's great to balance and balance your root chakra. Yeah. I've used this to put at the bottom of the bed to help with rooting me down, to help with sleep and stuff. And also it's great to carry around if you just feel like you know that you're going into some certain situations and you feel you just need that added extra protection shield around you. The meaning of the crystal is, I will not give away to pressure. Signs of commitment helps with focus and drawing strength. It can be karmatic links, fated. It does help balance relationships with you and your partner, and it does give independence. But for you number twos, we've got unacquainted love that has come in. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So your Valentine's, it could be someone that you know. For some of you, it could be someone that you know already. Maybe you're at the early stages in this relationship, or you could be meeting somebody that there is some element of attraction there. I am getting the feel, we're going to put some cards down anyway, but I am getting the feel that it's kind of really dumbass messages that you'll get. You know, it's like, hi, how are you? But it's not like, there's not a great amount of effort to go into it. So, you know, that's what I'm picking up intuitively without putting the cards down. Also, for me, it's like, make sure you put the boundaries up. You know, say about your, you know, what you want in a relationship. Be clear of like what you want. Don't settle for anything less. That, you know, that's what I'm getting. But let's have a look at the cards. So you or them. You or them. So we're going to go you. Them. I do feel for a lot of number twos, that is someone that is early stages, it's new, or this could be potentially you're going to get a card through the door, some chocolates. You've already spoken to this person. You've already had some kind of connection. Like I said, it just seems really hard work. I got to be honest though, for you, for number twos, is you're like kind of like, you're in your own zone. Yeah, you're working on other things at the moment. So your intentions is not really fully into this either. You're just like going with the flow, and you're kind of like, you're not taking this as a serious matter. I feel like your focus is elsewhere. Okay, so what is their intentions towards you? So what is the intentions towards you? They're a bit pushy, aren't they? Be careful, guys. Be careful. They're, I mean, it's almost like, you know, I said to you, I had that feeling that it's really like short, and then all of a sudden they'll go full in, but they're putting demands. I just feel like they're putting demands in, before they even encounter of like, they're not looking to date, they're wanting to take control. So be careful of tactics. Yeah, it could be for some of you an ex returning. You know, I'm just going to check that out there. You've already had that connection, and now it's like they've reached out, rekindled. They've put in half efforts in, and then all of a sudden they're like putting these demands in, or just being a little bit pushy. And this is where it would say, don't feel pressurized, especially with this crystal. You know, don't feel pressurized with their, keep your focus on your tasks and what you're doing right now. Yeah. Try not to pay attention to what they're doing. So their intentions is to gain control. Attention, wanting attention. In all fairness, I'm not liking the vibe. I mean, it's good to be thought of and stuff, but you want to have you want to have like that aspect of that you can see that they respect you for it. Okay. So the spark between you, let's have a look at the spark between you. I think you enjoy the banter. I think the spark is you enjoy the banter, you know, the ace of things, you know. So when you do get going, you've got this little bit of banter backwards and forwards in the texts. But again, I just feel they're quite reserved. So you kind of seen it, you see it as fun. You see it as a fun factor. So I feel like you do enjoy the attention that they do give you, but they're not, I just think they're just not cutting it for you. They ain't cutting it. You got some great cards here. So it's mentally, that sounds bad, isn't it? Mentally, right? You've got a, you know, there is some, you know, you can have not deep conversations, just banter, yeah? Which makes you feel good, doesn't it? Right? I feel you're looking at opportunities, you're looking for the opportunity in the future. You are pondering to see if is this right, but there has been some like red flags with this. Yeah, see, there has been some red flags with the Five of Pentacles. It's just not enough attention, is it? They're not like committing to like, let me take you out, let's go out, let's do something together. They don't, it seems to be like 9 o'clock you're getting this message off of them. They want to talk for a bit and that's it. It's just like, it's there's not enough, you know, they want it. They're not really being forthcoming, even though they can be quite strong in the messages. So yeah, be mindful of that, guys. Yeah. You want something that is worth, you know, that is you're wishing for something more. So I feel like with you guys, you're already aware of, you know, how your thoughts and feelings of it. Is it going to be hard work for you? This could represent something that is hard work. Let's have a look at, you know, tell me more about the Eight of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles. I mean, if you're looking for just a bit of banter, no seriousness and stuff, then great. But I wouldn't put your eggs in all one basket, guys. I wouldn't, you know. But if it's humor in you and just like, you know, and then that's great. Eight of Cups was reversed. And I did put these up right. Yeah. I think you're gonna go. I think you guys are gonna just like see where it takes you. But I feel you're unbothered by it. You got the 2 8s as well. Maybe if it is an ex or thing, maybe there's like unresolved stuff that you're trying to, you know, trying to work out here. But I see you more focusing on you and what you want, which is good. It's good. So you're picking up the right vibe, guys. You're picking up the right energy, yeah? So, you know, this is, you know, Valentine. You be my Valentine. So you've got some attention. So, okay, so green flags. Oh, workplace romance. So I would say compassion, common cause of connection. So if we look at it as like the Eight of Pentacles, like it's hard work. There's like, you know, this is hard work because they're not giving. You want something that they're giving and receiving. So the green flag is looking at the effort that they put into it. Are they put an equal effort in? Although I do feel you're kind of unbothered by it. you know, you're kind of enjoying the attention right now, and seeing where it goes, but potentially don't put too much into it. So the red flags that you need to be mindful of with this, I suppose, is illustrating that what you're picking up is, you know, fourth thing, burning desire, flames of passion and night. Yeah, see, is that the old texts, you know, when you get like, you do on the dating sites and they text you randomly at 10 o'clock at night, you know, when it's like you're trying to chill down. And they're quite forward, you know, with everything. It's like a booty call, isn't it? So be mindful that this person is not doing a booty call or trying to fill their own void, their own ego. By all means, if you're enjoying it and you're liking the banter, but if you feel like you're getting a bit attached, or you're waiting for them to text you and you're sort of like, then maybe this is the time to sort of maybe disconnect if they're not going the distance with it and actually planning to take you out, planning to make that coffee, planning, you know, making those plans. So just be mindful of the effort that they take into it. That's all I'm gonna say, number twos. Thank you for watching, and please give it a like, because it does help the channel. It helps me get out there. And yeah, have a great day and happy Valentine's. Okay, number threes, this is your message for who's going to be your Valentine's. You've got the card very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Ooh. So this is like, this can be a very destructive crystal. It's great for shifting the balance in your life. Okay, so if you're wanting some like changes, this is a crystal, but be prepared because it can come with a blow. Yeah, it's a crystal not to be reckoned with, right? This is also about moving closer to what you want, overcoming fears, letting go of the past. Also is letting go of stuff that's no longer serving you or working for you, okay? And into the abyss. But we have a message here to say that, you know, someone is entering your life very soon, okay? So this is someone new. This is someone fresh, new, that you have, or you haven't even met yet. All right, so let's have a look. Okay. So tell me more on the very soon. And we got the Hangman. Well, I feel a lot of number threes is like kind of feel like they want to give up on giving up on relationships, giving up on the fact of meeting somebody. They're just like, you're not really feeling it, okay? You've been potentially out of pocket before, and it's like, I don't know if I really want to do this. So I don't know if you're like saying to me, but I don't want to meet someone. I don't want to meet someone new. I don't want, I'm not prepared. I'm not ready for that just yet. So I feel like your dating is at a pause. It's not really going anywhere at present. Yeah. Right. You're spending an awful lot of time alone, and you're trying to figure, you're getting to know you. You're trying to figure yourself out. Okay. So I feel like that's the energy right now with you. Okay, so what's coming into the future? So what's coming into the future? Oh. I think potentially what's going to happen is the more you feel more confident in yourself and more present in yourself, you're going to start putting that glow out into the world, and something fated is going to re-enter that you're not going to expect. Now, you can call me a liar. You can call me like, nah, that ain't going to happen to me, Cara. That ain't going to happen. But I'm telling you now, something is fated is coming into your vibration and energy, but it may take a little bit of time to manifest. Oh yeah, and you're gonna like this person. Oh, I'm getting all blushy. Okay, so who is this person? Let's have a look. Who is this person? Who is this person? Oh, they like you. They want to date you. They want to ooh you. So again, is someone new entering your life. Ace of Cups. What a lovely card to have. Okay. Right. Right. There is going to be delays with this. Okay. But you're still figuring it out. But I still feel like it may not be Valentine's at present, right? You could be spending time alone on Valentine's, right? But that doesn't mean it's not going to happen for in the future. I'm getting 4 months, 4 blades. Swords for me is months, right? So I'm getting 4 months. So what are we in now? We're in February. So February, March, April, May, June. So June, so summertime could be possibly you're going to meet this person, okay? This person is going to be pretty balanced, yeah, in their life, yeah? Yeah, they're going to be pretty balanced, right? They're going through stuff too right now. So they're not in they're in the kind of the same vibe as where you're at. They're trying to rebuild their self up, okay? But look, you got the sun card. Remember when I said choose summer? Summer? Okay. So what will be the spark between you? What would be the spark between you? I'm really like, oh, King of Cups. So he's a family man. There's someone who's a family man. They're family orientated. Okay. I think they've gone through a breakup themselves. Yeah. But they're willing to start again. They're willing to take the risk again. So get prepared, number 3s. Get prepared. This is the time, to be, have that openness around relationships and keeping your lane. So what's your focus right now? What would be your focus? What would be your focus? Also, I think, because I was meant to say, also, I think that you'll still have a bit of doubt around it, yeah? But they're not in a rush. They don't want to rush things. They're quite willing to wait and take your time and take things slow. They're not particularly worried about rushing anything. Okay, they're quite they're going to be present with you. Me is still building up on your independence, and with the Queen of Pentacles, it's like you know, looking at your confidence, building your confidence, and, you know, feeling secure in where you're in your phase. So it's continue down the path of what you're doing right now, and also going out and having fun. Right. So this is about having fun, being around people that you feel you know, there's a, you know, that you feel connected with, and just having fun. I'm seeing this as like getting out in the community, going out and, yeah, just going out, yeah, taking that leap with the Knight of Swords, being your own boss. Yeah, it's gonna build your confidence more. So getting out of your comfort zone and just enjoying life is your thing. So okay. So I feel like you're going to be spending time on your own for Valentine's, but I feel something's coming in the near future. So your green flags are what to look out for. Healing connection. Your romance will transform your life. So I feel it'd be like you're able to express yourself. You're able to be yourself around that person, you know, where you feel comfortable. That would be the green flag. The red flags to look out for. So you are worthy. Your worthy doesn't depend on another person. So the red flags is like them not seeking validation, you know, they're not expecting you to fulfill them or fill their void where you're giving everything and they're not, you're not receiving back. Okay. You've got at the bottom best friends. So it's like feeling like you're happy and content. Friendship is vital to your romance. Feelings deepens and blossoms. So I feel like it could be friends first for some of you, building that friendships. And I feel it's more because you don't want to rush. And I get it. I don't particularly like the dating game. It stresses me out. I don't know if you feel the same. I can't deal with that. I want to get to know someone on a more different level, you know, just be around them and just, you know, get to know them and talk and stuff, but without having the tension of like, let's go out on a date, you know, at first. I want to see if there is a connection first before I even think about going out on dates. So I don't like dating sites. So and I feel number 3 is you're very much the same. You like the good old fashioned way of meeting somebody, okay? But the only way you're going to do it is get out in that, you know, get out of your comfort zone and start going out and taking the bull by the horn, yeah? And just having fun with people, going out and having fun. That's going to bring this into your life. I'm going to leave that with you. Thank you for joining me. Please give it a like if you liked what you've seen. Comment below. It helps the channel. So anything, you know, so the more like I know it sounds cliche, but the more likes it gets, the more it pushes it out, the more people see it, and the more we can build a community together. So I hope you like the first of videos of the channel. And yeah, what did I use? I used the cute Ghost Tarot, and I love this deck. I think it's really nice and gentle. And I used the Romance Angels. And what was the other one? Oh, I've lost it. And then the Romance Fairy. I used here. So keep an eye out for Friday flirt. What was it I was calling it? Flirty Friday, where there'll be another Valentine. Well, it's not Valentine's, but another like relationship reading that will come up. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did creating it. Lots of love and take care and see you soon.